Hey, let's go. Mindset. Even though um, when you change your mindset, work with your mindset, and then you have things more lined up, you understand kind of like your design blueprint, your ideal lifestyle. Now, you got the dream kind of like figured it out, but you're still not living the dream. I'm going to share with you a few things. I just made a video about changing your mindset so you can transform, right? In order for you to transform, get to the other side, your mindset, like the lens of your views, like the way you view the universe, your lens, they gotta change. Like somehow you gotta get to that place where everything's for you shift, it changes, right? It starts with the mindset, but it has some other things that you have to do to get there. And I never knew these things. These things are very small, but they make a big, huge difference, right? Align that with your mindset, because the mindset by itself is not going to do it. I had my mindset changed a long time ago, and I wasn't living the way I want to live my life dream because uh, I didn't have these things in place, right? And you probably have some of these things in place. You probably not. But if you just apply these things that I'm about to share with you, it's going to help you very, very, very much in living the way you want to live your life, achieving your dreams and your goals, and then moving forward with everything that you're doing, right? It's going to be like, it's kind of like God don't bless us because we're not ready yet. So how you have like your path ready. You kind of have to like clear your path before you can walk on that path, right? So it's kind of like you got to make your trail before you start your path to freedom. You got to make your trail. So you got to go in there with something and kind of cut and make your road, right? So you can like clean the leaves, the trees, the plants, and you make your trail inside the forest so you can walk in that trail. And that is pretty much like your appetite in life for things like, you know, um, the things that you have like a person of you that really don't want to do those things and a person of you that want to do, and most of those things it brings like guilt, shame. It's kind of like little small things, but like, have an appetite to eat like out of control, right? Have appetite to um, have sex all the time, not being um, loyal with the person that you are, or the person that you have, right? That you have a relationship with. You cannot keep up your zipper up, right? Um, uh, Other things like with your word, you're not able to follow up your word, like simple things. I'm going to do coffee every day, and your coffee is not happening every day. I'm going to keep my sink and my kitchen clean, and it's not happening. So all these things, um, if you have appetite for like being lazy, if you have appetite for like eating in any kind of way, if you have, if you're not able to control, right, your appetite, like if you have appetite for power, right, and then God just started seeing like you don't have a way to kind of like deal with this thing, so you're not yet ready. You gotta somehow we gotta have that path clear where we can show God that, okay, if you give me power, I know how to deal with my power, right? So we go to test. He tests us like that. So he gives us a little bit here, a little bit there, and then he sees that we're not ready yet. So if he give it to us, and then we're gonna go and destroy our lives with that power, with that money, right? Because we're still with bad habits, a lot of vices, right? Wrong mentality to do things. And then if we do get there, we're gonna build the path towards the wrong way and faster and faster and faster to the point that we're gonna get lost into that direction, into that trail, and we're not going to be able to come back no more, right? And then we're going to be lost. So for our own good, he don't go and bless us with that, right? Because we're not ready, right? For example, um, you know, we're gonna eat even more, get overweight. We're gonna have problems because we have more time to eat, and we're gonna be in the restaurants all the time, and we're gonna be drinking, and then we're not gonna be um, doing the service that we're supposed to do the best way possible, because we're not that focused on the moment, on the present, because we got all this poisons coming in, right? The thoughts, the bad thoughts, being with one person wants to have sex with another person, the shame of that, the guilt of overeating, the shame and the guilt of like saying that I'm going to do this and not do this, that follow up the way you say you was going to do, not lock up your word, like not hit your target, being off target, and it goes on and on and on. So that right there kills your self-esteem. And then when you see you're not even able to produce and perform the way you're supposed to be performing and produce, and then now your production and the way you feel about yourself is going away. Even though if you are making money, what is the point of having the money now with all this shame and guilt by not living the life the way you want to live, right? You want to live healthy and positive, eating great things, manage your appetite, right? You want to have your power to help others and do great things with it, where you can look back and be like, I'm glad that I have that power, to utilizing the good way, instead of doing things that you're going to feel guilt and shame about, right? So you change your vibration. You're always on the high vibration, and you bless, and you're blessing other people, right? Everything that you do, you're proud, you feel good about what you're doing, right? And then you're taking care of your health, you exercise, and you're feeling good, you have energy, you're keeping up your word, right? You're are following through your own target. You're hitting your targets every day. You're hitting the right foods every day. You're reading you're hitting the exercise, right? You're building the right trail. You're walking on the right path. You're walking on the path to freedom, right? You're having more money. You're doing more with the money that you have, right? You make that money stretch. Like, you making money, and you're making that money even extend more, because you have your discipline on point, right? All the things that you're saying to you're doing, right? You buying the groceries, you saving on the promotions, you stock, and then on that way you make more with your money, because you always have more than you need. And then when you come around the store to get anything else, like a little something that you probably need, or you just go to check it out, or you just know the days that have promotion on your local supermarket, you go in there when you need to re-up, and you re-up again for another 30 days or so, and you save money that way. You always so you feel good about yourself, because everything you do, you're winning, right? You're buying products that everybody buy 100%, you buy at 50, because you got self-discipline, right? And save money is making money, right? And you make your coffee the way you like it, from early in the morning to like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You have it available for you anytime you want it, the way you want it, and you save $3-4 in there every day, right? Self-discipline, self-control, right? And it's a win that you get, right? You have what you want the way you want it. Also, your prep meal, and your gallon of water, alkaline water, the best water, better than Fuge and Essentia. And then on top of that, you're getting that way cheaper than if you're going to stop and get a bottle of Fuji or Essentia to drink alkaline water, right? So now you're drinking alkaline water all the time. You have it with you on your convenience, right? You have your coffee with you. You're saving that money. You have your food with you. Saving that money. You're eating right. It's no excuses. And plus, you're making your money extend, because you're saving, and everything that you're buying at a smaller cost, and you have it with you, more convenience for you. You're doing better, and you're saving more money than everybody else, right? You're getting up early, better than average people. It's not to compare yourself with other people, but you get a self of confidence that when people are sleeping, you're already doing your walk, you already pray, you already read a book, you already, got ready, you already went, you're already working out, you starting your day like. By the time people getting up, you already have a lot of wins. By the time it's 12 o'clock, the people just really starting to get going with their activities. You already win the entire day. You already got like 20 wins or more, right? And you have an excellent day. So that brings you confidence, and you understand that you are being self-control with all the things that you have, with all your powers. You are using the best way possible, right? So that's all little successes that you have through the day that makes your day successful. And that way you're living a successful life, because you are healthy, you're eating great, you're taking care of your stuff, you manage your money right, you create emergency fund.